really good. You mentioned Uzi.
Yeah.
I fuck with Uzi, and he's evolved in a lot of ways, like his fashion and his music.
Yeah.
They're incorporating different styles into their music. More like rock, upside down crosses.
Yeah.
Shit that they weren't into before. Now, do you think that's like an evolution, like a Playboy Carti?
Yeah.
So do you think that's an evolution, or do you think like they've kind of lost themselves?
Now, okay, so it could be. There's so many different ways it could be.
Right.
Okay, so I'm gonna go break it down. So number one, which is an answer maybe a lot of people will have, is publicity. So when it comes to like maybe like doing, for example, the upside down crosses, or Lil Nas X doing like, some like really offensive stuff to the Christian community, right? Those things really get so many eyes on it, and that song is like billion or I don't know if it is, but it's like, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be on the way to reach near that billion like total views everywhere, because controversy gets views. People, you might not think it, but actually people like being mad. People want to like have something to fight for. They want to be against something. They want to be like, yeah. So that's the one. Two, they literally, like you said, could be evolving. Like their interests change, right? When you say you were younger, is your interest the same as 5 years ago as what it is now? It could be, but like, it's most likely not. So that's what happens. People change. Like, you think you're the celebrity, you started liking them when they were doing this, but then you seem to, like, people can seem to forget that celebrities are people who change, and interests go different. Like there's this person, I forget his name, but he made this dance thing, and he was on Vine, and he used to wear a bunch of bright colors, and that was his whole vibe. But then, like, I think 4 years later, now he's wearing dark colors, and his whole vibe is different. He's just like, like doing skateboard content. Like, people change, and then people don't like change, like for other people, but your interests change. The third, which way you're saying as well, is they could be going insane. Like, mental health is a very, very, very like tough thing. So sometimes like you can have someone genuinely just going through something, and maybe they have like, some going on mentally, and that could cause it to, they burst out on social media, and then there's so many eyes are on them, right? So like, let's say he wasn't famous when doing, like, let's say someone who has a mental breakdown on social media, right? Like, it's just gonna be their couple friends, and then that's it. But they have so many eyes on them, and they're human still. So you have the mental breakdown. It's sometimes you really can't control your emotions, so they just put it out there. So I'd say that's like 3 different ways that it could be taken, right? It could be publicity. It could be they're like literally going through something, or their interests are changing into different areas.